just so easy. What you need TV. Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God!
To the director himself, Mr. Timothy White, that just directed one of the awesome movies called Gurdian. And you guys probably remember the interview we did with William Romeo before today, which just got posted probably about 4 hours ago. And it's a really awesome movie. And now we're standing here with the director and a good friend of mine for a long time. I call him Mr. Echo Man Tim. Why don't you introduce yourself to our fans? Tell them a little bit about the movie, about the screening.
Sure. Well, because he said I'm his friend, the Echo Man, I guess I'll start by demonstrating that. And well, he is a good friend. One of his songs, which we admire, and it's perfect for the picture, on the actual soundtrack for the motion picture. And it's going to be enhanced by the other types of music that's on the film because it's very omanesque, very ominous. Now, with respect to the film itself, it's an unusual film in the sense of being a horror film because it's like a throwback to the 1960s. It's an actual monster movie. And there's character development, so there's a real story that's happening here. And the characters that are in here, the actors that we have portraying the characters, such as Shalim Ortiz, he's like got this IMDb star chart rating, like above Bruce Willis and above all these major stars. Unfortunately, he's in Argentina shooting a picture. He couldn't be here tonight, but he sends his blessings
Hey, I just
to
got
all
back
of you
from
as well.
Argentina from shooting a commercial. How cool.
And it's a great commercial because I saw it. And we have other cast, Christa Campbell. We have David John Thomas, who co-starred in G.I. Joe. And he had a supporting role in, what's the other films? The one with Sharon Stone just recently. And we have some nice studio executives here.
Keep talking about
We're
that.
excited.
Keep talking.
And we have a little nice turnout. We decided not to have a media blitz because we wanted it to be more intimate and more personal. And this is why we were happy to have EZ come up and talk to us and actually make a presence here at a film that we're blessed to have his song.
You know what, Tim? We were just blessed to have one of our artists, Donnie Athens, come through, and I wanted to introduce you to him right on WTV. That's how we do it. You're gonna watch the history in the making. I don't know.
Donnie, we're glad to have you here, brother. And after the film tonight,
Look at his,
my
his
name
shirt
may
is
not
similar
be
to
Tim
yours.
White.
You guys got like a similar style. Look at that.
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Now check out the ass sand. Ready? Look at this. I ain't got the ass, but I got the end.
It's nice.
And the designer is who? Wait.
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
As a matter of fact,
Bam!
this is his name. Check out his name. See this?
I've heard of Giovanni. He's a pretty big designer.
He's it's Gian, but it's Gianfranco Gianni. He's a great fashion designer, and he's like getting ready to explode across the country.
Awesome.
And EZ, I'm sending him down there because Gianfranco Gianni is a great friend of ours now, as well as his distributors, and he was like at the Magic show in Vegas.
Oh, that's
So,
one of my
and he would
favorite
be
shows.
interested in
I always
having
go
you come
shopping.
down so he could show you his line and like maybe dress you like me.
Okay.
Now the reason
There's only one difference between me and this young man. He's a young man and I'm vintage.
Yeah, but you have to take off your jacket to show his
who
clothes.
is
I
this
did.
guy? Who is this voice I'm hearing?
This is
in the background over here.
my producer and casting director of the film, Ann Ross.
Hello.
All right, well, Ann Ross, I want to introduce you right here on WTV to Donnie Athens. He's one of our clients right here on the right.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. How you doing?
Donnie, Ann Ross is one of the most respected casting directors in Hollywood.
Thank you.
And now producing.
And Tim is one of the most respected directors. Now, I wanted to just say, I know you guys are doing the Gurdian too.
Yes.
We are indeed. We have that film in vigorous development, and we're anticipating the budget for Gurdian 2 to be somewhere around $4 million.
And
So
my
we're
part in
excited.
that movie is what? What am I doing?
He's going to be a Yankee soldier,
That's right.
and we're going to have William Romeo, who's Gurdian, maybe slice his head off. So we'll have the fortune of watching Easy's head go bouncing, and everybody will watch it.
But that's
go
not
bouncing.
going to make sense because me and William go to all the red carpets and people are going to be like, well, that he just sliced
Exactly.
his head off.
Exactly.
Well, we'll have you come through on a horse.
Yeah. There you
Headless
go.
horse.
And Donnie's going to do the soundtrack.
All right.
We
that
would love
be
to have
great.
you
Thank
contribute.
You.
Let me-
We'd love to have that.
Now, also, Ann and I, we also have another exclusive film short in development with one of the major names who's a UFC fighter. And we have a film development in development with him after that. And we also have a television series in development. We have a reality show in development. And we have 2 other feature films that are in vigorous stages of development.
Reality show with your echoing.
Well, no.
That's gonna be
No, wait, not me.
Oh, okay.
And again, the designer that dressed him also dressed me today. So thank you.
He's a great designer.
He's a wonderful designer.
And I'm
And he's a
wearing
wonderful
Tudo
guy.
Italy and Xavier clothing and Monarchy clothing and Charity Jewels and no, I'm saying.
Also, now, the other thing that's important about this event tonight is that this is also an event on behalf of dream catchers for abused children.
Yeah.
That's a
And
major
we are
charity
giving back.
organization. And some of the proceeds are being donated to this incredible charity for children. And from every social and ethnic spectrum, it's irrelevant.
Wow.
And if they're abused, they're taken care of through this charity. And we're doing it in conjunction with a major benefit in December or January, which we're putting together called Go Green. And what I would like to show you
To
here,
save the planet for our children for the future.
and this is through
Please.
Nehita, NEHITA.com. You can find her there. She is a designer to the stars. And she has designed this first piece for Go Green, and it is done with recycled 14-karat gold jewelry with a green emerald in it, and it's called Go Green. So if you'd like to take a look at that.
That's cool.
And you can see this and her pieces at Nehita.com.
And actually, I want to
So,
present this piece
Make sure
to
you guys
Easy.
check out
This piece here-
Nohita.com.
This piece right here is for Easy. It
Yes.
was designed for
him.
him to wear, to help us sponsor Go Green. His designers, our designers, and this is for him.
And
Easy.
Easy, I'm sorry your name wasn't on
Thank
there,
you.
but it's a piece for you to cherish forever.
I would love to support it. I will wear it on every carpet, everywhere I go.
Thank you. And we do have a rope or something.
Yeah, we have a
that's
necklace that
recycled.
goes with it.
Okay, cool.
It's recycled cloth.
Yes.
We found it on a homeless person, and they dropped it, so we picked it up. We're recycling.
Well, after the show, then we can have Nehita bring it and put it on you, and we could film it again.
Now, I would like
Okay.
to bring one more person into the foyer in the
Yes.
mess here, real
Please,
quick.
please.
If I can get Brian Walsh over here. Brian Walsh is the executive producer,
Yes,
and he
he
starred
is.
as Don in the film. Now, Brian is also very
There you go.
famous, and he keeps
Brian.
getting residual checks because Brian had a supporting role in the motion picture Titanic, and he also scored all the Irish music on the motion picture Titanic.
Wow.
And he's from Ireland, so I have no idea what the hell he's saying when he talks.
That ship sunk.
That's because he was eating potatoes and he was so drunk he hit the captain. And he steered into the
now,
ice.
Tim, this is also, we want to let them know this is the first screening for Gurdian.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we plan to have a major, another major theatrical probably within the next month and a half or so.
Now, how do you and Ann feel about that?
It all depends on the reaction.
Where
we
did
get
this
tonight.
crowd come from? This is incredible, man. I'm really happy for you guys, and I can't wait to see the movie, and I'm really curious to see where my songs went.
Yeah, well, Ann and I have been working for 30 years, and we've helped so many people. We've given so many major stars their breaks in this town, giving from they were just little babies.
Jennifer
right?
Love Hewitt.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Love Hewitt, Christina
Thomasine
Aguilera,
Nicholas.
Thomasine
Thomasine
Nicholas,
Nicholas.
and
You
George
never
Lopez.
introduced me to Christina yet. I'm mad at you.
Well, she probably wouldn't remember me because she was a baby.
I've met Jennifer. So.
Anyway. But anyway, so, and Ann and I, we've helped so many people launch their businesses that we finally reached a point in our lives because we are getting old, and we've decided it's time for us. So this is our first step out into the market for us.
And we hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.
It's just so easy. What you need to